12 princesses, 12 pairs of worn-out slippers, and a secret world no one was meant to see. This is the story of the 12 dancing princesses. There once was a king who had 12 beautiful daughters. They slept together in one large chamber, and every morning their shoes were found worn through, as if they had been dancing all night, yet no one knew how or where. The king was baffled. He set out a proclamation. Anyone who could uncover the secret of the princesses' nightly dancing within 3 days and nights would win the hand of one of them and inherit the kingdom after the king's death. But if he failed, he would be put to death. Many princes came and tried their luck. Each was given a room next to the princesses, where they were to stay awake and observe, but all were mysteriously lulled to sleep and failed to discover the secret. After 3 nights, each prince was executed. One day, a poor soldier, wounded in battle, was traveling toward the city. An old woman met him on the road and asked where he was going. "I don't rightly know," he replied, half joking. The old woman seemed to know more than she let on, and told him about the king's challenge. Then she gave him a mysterious cloak that made its wearer invisible and warned, "Do not drink the wine the princesses give you at night." The soldier took her advice. When he arrived at the castle, the king allowed him to try. That night, the eldest princess brought him a goblet of wine, but he secretly poured it into a sponge beneath his pillow and pretended to fall asleep. Once the sisters thought him unconscious, they giggled. The eldest whispered, "He's as fast asleep as the others." Then they dressed in fine gowns, put on their dancing shoes, and tapped on the floor. The ground opened like a trap door, and the princesses descended one by one down a hidden staircase. The soldier, donning the magic cloak, followed unnoticed. At the bottom of the steps lay a magical forest of silver trees, which they passed through silently. Then came forests of gold and diamond, each more dazzling than the last. He broke a branch from each to prove he had been there. Finally, they arrived at a lake, where 12 princes waited in small boats to ferry them across to a palace. There, the princesses danced joyfully until morning. The invisible soldier watched from the shadows, marveling. When they returned, he crept back behind them and lay as if asleep in bed. For 2 more nights, the soldier followed them. On the 3rd night, he brought back a golden cup from the enchanted palace. At last, he revealed everything to the king. The 12 princesses stood stunned, unable to deny the truth. The secret was out. The king asked the soldier to choose one of the daughters to marry. He chose the eldest, and they were soon wed. The nightly magic ended, the princes below vanished, and the hidden stairway closed forever. This has been another nightly bedtime story. Sleep well and dream deep. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like,